Narcissists know how to hit your weakest points and destroy your confidence. The best way to distract a narcissist is to avoid engaging in a conversation about personal lives. This will make them feel stuck, and it will also confuse them. They will often pretend to be polite and know right from wrong, and they may even sneer at you if you say something wrong. If you want to get through to a narcissist, you can use this tactic. Before talking more about this, I hope you can help support this channel by clicking that like button below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you'll be notified when there's a new video. Ask them probing questions about themselves. Often, a narcissist will act on ideas they form about themselves, rather than those that concern other people. By asking them challenging questions, you can keep them in line. A narcissist will be less likely to act on what they think is best for their own self-image. When it comes to relationships, a narcissist easily manipulates others using their charm. The easiest way to fool a narcissist is to get in their face and assert yourself as the authority figure. This will put them on the defensive and in a place where they can't control their emotions. You can then give them some space and make them feel uncomfortable. Ignore them where they are. While this tactic may not work for all narcissists, it works for some. By ignoring them, you can avoid giving them power. Another way to make a narcissist uncomfortable is to pretend to be someone else. It's easier to get under their skin than you think. Remember that narcissists have earned their misfortune and deserve it. The narcissist's greatest weakness is being bored. By taking enough distance when dealing with them, you can be sure they will have no way to play their tricks at you. Try not to respond to the insults, or you will end up in a pointless fight. Responding to their mind games? Be careful though. Despite your desire to expose them, don't block them altogether. Blocking them from your social circles can only make them miserable, and they may resort to something dangerous. Keep responding to them, but just barely. This tactic is a powerful way to confuse a narcissistic person. The more attention you give them, the better they will feel, and the bitter they will experience later when you completely expose them. Avoid any possible conflicts with them. We're at Mind Games War here, so conflict is unnecessary. When the atmosphere heats up, try to avoid them. It's natural to feel uncomfortable around a narcissist, but you have learned your lessons. If you can control your emotions, you'll be better able to cope with the situation. In addition to not getting intimidated, you should also resist the narcissist's attempts to dominate you. By avoiding any conflicts and interacting calmly with them, you can force them to be more tolerant. Don't let them take the lead. Narcissists are rarely responsible for their own emotions and are usually unable to accept any kind of criticism. They constantly ply their listeners with false compliments in the hope of getting something in return. That's why you should be able to control your emotions. Your emotional intelligence plays the biggest role here. Learn to recognize their behaviors and don't let them control the whole situation. The narcissist is likely to use the narcissist's sense of superiority to control others. They will always shift any topics to the area they're very good at, and it's hard to put them at their place once you let them have the lead. Don't be afraid to state the truth face to face. After some time, you'll know that narcissists are different when in private and in public. They use many masks because they need to appear strong while hiding their vulnerabilities. Suppose you already know their true nature, you don't need to stay silent in the face of abuse. Don't be afraid to call out the narcissist, even in public. This is what they hate the most anyway. Narcissists are clever manipulators. They know when they need to strike and always aim at a person's weakest points. So, don't reveal yourself to them. Don't allow them to have their way. Never allow yourself to be trapped in their web of lies. Well, what do you think about this video? If you have any thoughts or opinions regarding this, please don't hesitate to write them in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel. Activate the notification bell, and you'll be notified when a new video is released. Thank you.